Hello. I caught myself looking at the time. Looks like I made it right on time, didn't I? Get this thing working. Is the screen blurry looking to y'all? Somebody let me know if the screen is all blurry looking. Why would it be blurry looking? Or is it just me? It was kind of blurry. I wonder if I got something on my camera lens. That's better. That's better, isn't it? Hey, Mayfield Ranch. How are you doing? Mayfield Ranch is a new channel I started following, and I really like it. She's got some stuff. If you want to know about a donkey, which I just started, so I don't know a whole lot about them, and New Beginnings over there in Cyprus. You want to hear a good English accent? Hold on. Let me back up to the very beginning. Got Glenn and Jessica from Gathered Together. Good morning. Good morning. Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. Appreciate y'all coming. Hey there, Annette. Let's see. Let me just flip these so I don't forget them. There's Annette from Apple Tree Urban Homestead down there in the bottom of the world. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you, Jesse. Good morning. I'm kind of dragging this morning. I don't know if y'all know. I tried to get all psyched up with some Steve Miller Band. You know, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me this morning. I mean, you may call me a space cowboy. You might call me the gangster of love. You might call me Maurice. And I don't know what the Papadus, whatever that is. I just couldn't get on it. So I figured I'd just get on a big old jet airliner and carry me too far away. Hey there, Brian. How in the world are you? It's good to see you this morning. I mentioned New Beginnings there. New Beginnings, was that Dawn? I lose track of so many people's names, y'all. I ought to write it down, shouldn't I? There is Danny Days. Danny Days. Y'all want to find out anything about Danny? Go to Eric from Kansas live yesterday, and you'll find everything that you want to know. Everything. There's Andrea. I did get my sweet tater. I was going to show it, but I got it soaking in some water right now to liven it back up. But it's doing all right. It made it all the way over here. She sent me a sweet potato. I'm going to plan it out. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. And look, get a seat up close to the front. Go ahead and get a seat all the way up close to the front. You can't hear me in the back. My microphone don't reach all the way to the back, so you got to get way up close. Let's see. Don't we need to wait to see what Chuck does before we hit the thumbs up? Hey, ain't no call for any negativity, Jesse. No call for that. There's the Mayfield Ranch I was talking about. There's appreciate you coming in, and for the life of me, I can't remember your name. I wanted to remember it, but you know, from here to there, I've done forgotten. I apologize so much, but if you will, if you don't mind, let everybody know. Let me know, because I'll just call you Mayfield if you don't. There is Great Farmer Freelance. Shane, how in the world are you? Man, you got your show rocking in the mornings. Rocking. I fixed it though, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Let me get on. I must be way behind in the chat. Let me get on up here. There's the Junkin' Chef Barbecue. I just started following them too. And they got some, from what I've seen so far, got some pretty good content on there. There is Chris and Larry from Arizona. I tried to win that cookbook. Was it yesterday? Cookbook yesterday. Somebody slipped in ahead of me. Of course, I was kind of in and out. She's whistling, y'all. I'm getting down here. There's Rebecca. There's Rebecca. Good to see you this morning. And y'all, my favorite oldest daughter in the whole wide world is with us this morning. Momming with Charity. Got my little girl. She played her last T-ball game last night. Hey, y'all, my little girl hit a grand slam in T-ball. T-ball. You believe that? Grand slam. Now, granted, she was the last one in line to bat. And the way that they do T-ball is they just let everybody hit it, and then they all run to a base. And then at the end, the last person that bats hits it, and they just run all the way around the base. So she cleared the bases. Grand slam. I was so proud. Virginia. Y'all, if you don't know Virginia, she gets around to all the channels, it seemed like. That's right. She told her whole life story. Close I've gotten to telling my testimony. And it inspired me, Danny, because I have some of the same similar things. There's things I hadn't ever told my wife, I don't think, and my children, just because I'm embarrassed. A lot of what I used to be. Besides that, my mama might watch these sometimes. Hey there, woman outdoors. How in the world? I got it. That's right. I got it. I'm warming up, y'all. I'm getting warmed up. Now, I put my link. I started at the beginning, but I don't know what that means. I just hit the star and I said, well, maybe that'll show up and everybody will see it. But I don't know. I'll put it again because today is all about y'all. I just want you to get up here, say if you do that. My seat is always, hey, brother, I preach to Baptists. I've been preaching to Baptists for almost 30 years now. Trust me, I know. But we got microphones and stuff. Let's see. Katie. See, I thought that. And I started to comment something about Katie, but I was afraid I'd have spelled it wrong. And I would have spelled it wrong because I've never seen Katie spelled like Katie. C-A-D-Y. But I'm going to post my link here, and Mayfield works too. No, I'm going to call you Katie. I'm going to call you Katie Mayfield. I'm getting down. There's Hog Deer. My man, you want to go see how to make some jalapeno cheese sausage? Get over and if you want to know how to mount a deer, he's got it all. Cody is a fine fella, y'all. I don't say that lightly. I try to encourage everybody, but I really like old Cody. Devil Dog's been getting on some of these lives and doing lives. He had a live himself the other day. I'm hurrying, y'all. I'm hurrying to get down here so I'm not way behind. Let's see. Mary Beth. See, she just stopped in for a minute. But if I go to tell her my life story, of course, she knows a lot of it. She knows a lot of it. I'm getting close to the bottom. I got to be getting close to the bottom. Got to be getting close. There's Tony Renee. Hey, how in the world are you? It's good to see you this morning. MT Holmes. They're getting busy getting stuff done around here, but I'm listening. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate that so much. Y'all, I'm going to be on Terry and Mike's channel in a couple of weeks. Not this coming Sunday, but maybe the next Sunday at 2:00. MT Homestead. Be there or be square. Let me tell you something else. I'm going to be on Sherry Southern Roots channel tomorrow. They got this thing called Chatterbox Gals. I told her it's just going to be me because Blenda's probably not going to be there, but she said, come on. So I'm going to come on. And I'm going to be on the Chatterbox Gals. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Is that wrong with me? That's not chauvinist, is it? Camp Silky Annette. Hey there. How in the world are you? There's Candy Watson. I've been waiting on seeing your name in here. I figured I'd get down to it sooner or later. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate that. I am about to put this link up again, but I keep saying I'm going to get down to the end of this chat. And I keep running across names that I hadn't seen. There's Hendrickson Family Farm. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to post a link, and I want all of y'all to come, just come up, tell me what you got going on and your channel. There's Lascious Journey. I hope I said that right. and I've seen her around a little bit. There's Nick with AZ Highland Homestead, and I always like Nick. Nick is one of the very first ones that I got in contact with, and I really like him. Krubby. Hey, Krubby, I just seen where on your Instagram, and I didn't even know you had an Instagram, but I do now. There's Eric from Kansas. There's the place where you can get that interview with Danny yesterday that I was talking about. And, of course, you like Eric. Eric's just, I like his demeanor on his channel. The weekend before last weekend, it's warm enough for T-shirts. We've been stuck in 50 cents sometimes last week. Oh, man, it's been hot here. It's been like in the 90s. 90s. I can't handle that. Yeah, I knew you back then. Hey, Miss Mary, if you're still in here, if I ever get down to the bottom of this real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Let me go ahead and copy the clipboard. Copy. And I'm going to post it right here. And if you'll come up here so everybody can see, I know you said you can't stay long, but I would love for everybody to meet Miss Mary. I will get, and she probably won't because she's kind of shy that way. But if she will, and I can get her up here, I'm going to get her up here so y'all can see my other mother. All right, there's Gather Together. Gather Together is going to come up here. All right, Gather. Let me get you on. Hey, man, how in the world are you?
How's it going, Chuck?
Where are you going?
To work, unfortunately.
Work? Oh, that's right. It's Tuesday. I keep thinking Wednesday, but it's Tuesday.
I'm driving, so I figured I'd jump on and visit for a minute since all I can do is really listen. I don't get to comment a whole lot.
I understand. Hey, you finally get some dry enough weather to get up on them roofs?
Oh, man, it's been a deal. But this week, starting Mother's Day, it's actually been 80s and 90s since Mother's Day, and it looks like we've got some dry weather for at least the next week or two. So we were able to get the garden planted and actually get some work done finally.
Okay. Hey, if you're in the chat, y'all don't know Glenn and Jessica from Gather Together Homestead, this is his channel right here. You won't regret it. Man, that Glenn, y'all's garden. I mean, I'm embarrassed to go out in mine now. You got it measured out. You got it, I mean, to the centimeter, I think, out there. But y'all got a nice garden. It's really looking good. And once it gets everything growing, I tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
So hopefully, Lord willing, everything will grow well. We stuck it all in the ground yesterday, so I think we ended up putting in about 70 tomato plants yesterday, which we're gonna our live tomorrow is just gonna be a garden chat tomorrow. So
okay,
everybody will get to hear all that tomorrow too. But yeah, we put in about 70 tomatoes yesterday, and I don't know, 40 jalapenos and bell peppers and cantaloupe, watermelon, cucumbers. It's all in the garden now. I think we put in almost 200 green beans yesterday.
Really? Oh my goodness! So, you know, I'm getting
a lot.
I'm already picking some green beans. I picked probably maybe a couple of gallons so far. Maybe more than that.
Wow! So you guys have had some warmer weather down there then.
Yeah, we got a little bit water. Andrea said that's a lot of jalapenos.
It is a lot of jalapenos. We ran out though last year. We only planted I think 15 jalapeno plants last year, and we ran out. We ain't got no more. We've been having to buy them at the store.
You had 15 jalapeno plants and you ran out?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I can plant two and I think have enough. Of course, I don't need a whole lot of jalapenos.
Well, we eat them fresh and then we'll can them, but we also use a lot of them in our salsa and stuff.
Yeah.
So we had a lot of jalapenos last year, but we just didn't have enough. So we ran out.
Let me mention this because Terry said that she was had us on, but she was listening. She's busy, so I'm going to speak out. I'm going to turn this camera this way because my daughter is getting around. She's got to go to the doctor and then got to go to work. But MT, Rebecca Davis says she's been waiting for your call. So if you heard this, if you hear me, Terry, maybe she heard that. Cowboy Candy. Did you say something about Cowboy Candy? I got distracted, Glenn.
I did not, but we might try to make some. I hear it's pretty good, but we've not made it.
I'm going to get Nick up on the screen with us.
Hey, Glenn. Hey, Chuck.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
How in the world are Hey, look, man, I'm into – hold on. How do I switch these around? How do I switch them around, Nick, so I can put me in the middle? I want to be between the two bearded guys.
Oh, I don't know how you switch the order. I don't know. That's beyond my pay grade.
Down there on your StreamYard, Chuck, at the bottom there, you'll see a bunch of screens that looks like different squares where you can place them in different places. You can click on those, and it'll rearrange everybody into those screens, whichever platform. See, there you go.
Whoops.
Now I look better.
I was gonna say.
Oh, that's worse.
Up close and personal with Nick.
Up close with Nick. Hey, a new channel. The
Oh,
Three
no.
Amigos. Hey, MT Terry. Okay, I put it on there. Rebecca, she heard me from afar.
So, Nick, how's your garden doing?
Oh my goodness! I put up an April update video, but that was in April. May is something else. I'll tell you. Yeah, we've got.
I didn't like it that way.
Hey, I went over to the right side now. Yeah, it's going crazy. But you know what? We're fixing to get a freeze here again. I think on Wednesday. So. I don't know. Danielle hasn't put in all her tomatoes and peppers yet, so thank goodness for that. We can put them in the garage or the house or something. But
wait, you getting a freeze Wednesday?
Possibly, yeah.
Goodness gracious, I can't even imagine. It's so hot and sweltering down here. I cannot imagine. Hey, y'all, I've never done this. Like, hey, Goss Mania, I want to talk to you in just a second. But I'm going to put 4 people up here on. I guess I can put 4 on here.
Yeah, I think you can do 6.
Can I? Watch this. Look at there.
Hey, Jesse.
I'm gonna have to grow me a beard.
Look at that
hat you got on, Jesse.
He's a model for Gathered Together.
Yeah. For all you folks that have no hair, this is the best cover right here.
Hey, what are you saying?
I wasn't saying I didn't say any names. I just said if you ain't got no hair, this is the best cover right here. This is
let me show you something.
This is Class A right here, Bubba.
Let me show y'all what I got.
Oh, look at that.
Jesse got a hat. He got soap too.
What are you talking about? My rooster's upside down.
There we go. And I'll tell you, let me show you what else. Let me just go ahead and show you. I meant to show it earlier if I got anybody.
Don't go throwing no shade over here there, Chuck. Come on.
I got Eric from Camp. Hold on. We're gonna have everybody up here, y'all.
Hey, Eric.
Oh, man.
We got it. MT Homestead. Hold on just a second. I ain't through yet. Look here.
How you doing, Eric?
Loofah.
Good. How are you?
I got loofah and some seeds.
I feel outclassed with all these things.
Moringa seeds and some
So Chuck,
calendula. Is that right, Goss Mania?
Yeah, but Chuck, a loofah and soap, they're trying to tell you something. Just saying, right, Glenn?
You need to shower up, Chuck.
Hey, Katie, thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse is people showing you soaps and loofahs and calendula, or Jesse talking about you needing a hat.
Hey, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just the whipping boy here. Y'all just go ahead and just do whatever.
We only pick on the guys we love. You know that.
I know that. There you go. Brampton, you finally got it out, didn't you? There's Rochelle. Y'all, Rochelle to me is hilarious. She's got a sense of humor.
She is.
I guess right up my alley. Crude sometimes, but she's funny as all get out. I mean to tell you.
That's the Canadian in her.
That's the Canadian?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric, how in the world are you? Did I speak to you?
Yeah, you did.
I did. I get distracted.
Hey,
Look at all
I've been
these
really
guys.
enjoying
That's what Cody
the
says.
limited
Uh,
interaction I'm able to get with you guys. I feel like I'm just running all the time, and I feel like I'm always trying to keep up with each of you, and it's hard to do. There's lots of you. I didn't know that this. I kind of stumbled on this community here, and then so I'm like the new kid at school. I'm like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? So I'm like meeting all these people and learning their names and stuff. And then I'm meeting more people and learning their names, and then I feel bad because I forget the guys' names that I just met. I'm learning though. I'm learning.
Yeah, we're all there.
I've got a bad memory anyway. I've had too many big, loud explosions very close to the head. Not to mention I knocked the crap out of myself last week. So
I seen that.
It don't help none with that.
No.
Eric, it happened so quick. I went back and I watched it several times. What happened? Did it come up and hit you on top of the head, or did it?
It was I was running time lapse instead of just recording, and then so the time lapse, I tried to figure out how to slow the time lapse down, which was the wrong thing. I should have. So I made the slow time lapse even slower during my editing, and I screwed that up. So what happened was I had that little awning thing, and I was pounding that picket, and I hit it, and when I came up, it bounced off the awning and rotated 100 or 90 degrees right on top of my head.
Oh, so it come back like that on you?
Yeah, just bam. And I'm gonna go get the staples out today.
Oh goodness gracious! The Five Musketeers. People have no problems just throwing out names about, and I'm the only one I think that don't have at least some kind of beard on me. It's raining me in. Hallelujah. Hey, Virginia said we needed a woman up there, but I don't see no woman in the green room yet. So,
Chuck, reason we have the beard is because, and you don't, is because you're going to be chatting with those women tomorrow.
Yeah,
you got to represent.
I got to represent. What are you saying, Jesse? What are you saying?
You got to be better loofah, and you better clean yourself before you go to chat with them women.
That's right.
I'm going to have to shower too.
Exactly.
She didn't tell me all that.
Gotta have Belinda doing quality control over there, making sure you're good to go with them chatterbox gals.
Yep. Sherry don't put up with no that. No.
It's not like the four of us. The four of us will take you as you are, Chuck. But them gals,
that's
you
right.
Be presentable
with smoky lens and all.
Well, I'm going to do my best. Hey, I'm going to do my best to represent us guys in a proper manner. And
no, we were talking about you representing the guys with no hair. That's what we were talking, top and bottom.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll grow a beard between now and tomorrow, and that way I can represent the bearded guys. All right, y'all. We got a question here.
Okay.
A question for the panel. We're going to start up here and with Glenn gathered together and go from Nick to Jesse to Eric. And if you can't tell where Eric from Kansas is from, we'll let you know.
No.
Tell us where you're from, Glenn.
We are from Adrian, Missouri. So just south of Kansas City, about 45 minutes.
Okay, is that kind of on the east side, or?
We are on the
on the
west side of Missouri. We're about 20 minutes from the Kansas line.
Okay, I should ask Nick, since he's all in the maps and stuff. He'd straighten me out quick.
Yeah, it'd be better to start with me and go left to right, Chuck. I mean, come on.
Too late.
You guys start on the west coast and move east. Sorry, the geographer in me. But yeah, I'm from Arizona. I'm from northern Arizona, where we get snow and freezes and pine trees and things like that. But I was wondering who has better barbecue, Texas or Kansas City?
It's Kansas City.
All right, now let's move on to Jesse and let's see what he says about the barbecue.
Yeah. And I'm from the great state of Texas. I guarantee you we got the best barbecue in all the nation. Trust me.
I knew I was starting something.
And that ain't no bull.
They just don't record it that way, huh, Jesse?
And I'm in Houston. I'm 40 miles from the coast, 12 miles from the city of Houston. So I'm still in the Houston city limits, but we're south of Houston. And it's hot as Hades here.
It is. It does get hot over there, and ain't nothing but cars over there. I don't know how you. I don't
And
even
don't forget the concrete, cars and concrete.
cars and concrete, and
Right.
it smells like when you going from Louisiana into Texas.
That's
Going
the whole timeout, Chuck. That's the smell of money. That's what's paying my retirement code.
That's what's paying your retirement.
That's right.
All right, guys, look there. Andrew's throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah,
we
but
got
the
we
problem
got.
we got nobody to taste test it. See, that's the problem.
Well, I'll taste test.
Yeah,
I got no problem. Eating my own barbecue and judging.
I got no problem eating my own, and I'm going to tell you, it's A1, number one.
All right. Well, we got to find out from Eric if what his take is on the barbecue, and also somebody asked what part of Kansas are you from? I think Rebecca.
I'm at El Dorado, so that's about 30 minutes or so east of Wichita, and yeah, that's where I'm at. On as far as the barbecue, I don't know. I haven't really had much Texas barbecue, but I know that Kansas City barbecue is good. Glenn's
Eric,
there
I mean-
south of Kansas City. He said Adrian, Glenn.
He said, yes.
Yep.
I grew up in St. Joseph, just north of Kansas City, about an hour.
Okay, I went to college there.
You what?
That's where I went to college at, was up in St. Joe at Missouri Western.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a little
I'll do
little
it.
college town there.
Chuck, I forgot to mention, we're due for a freeze also next January.
Next.
Just want to throw
Hold
that
on,
out
let
in
me-
case anybody had any planting plans
I knew Houston was in danger. I didn't know when.
next January.
There you go, Danny. Hold on. There we go. I think I got it up there. Danny. And if I knew how to operate this thing a whole lot better, I'd have her right smack in the middle.
Yeah.
Where is she? I don't see her.
You don't
Five
see
thorn-
her.
5 thorns amongst the rose. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, Nick, did you just say you couldn't see Danny?
I can't see Danny.
I don't see
How do you know? Everybody, you see her too, don't you, Glenn and Jesse and Eric?
I see her. Danny Day's homestead right there.
Danny
don't-
Day's home,
I don't
we're
see
talking
her.
to her.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
Glenn's,
hear?
Here either.
Glenn's driving, so he can't see the chat.
So,
I can see it
Hold
when
on.
it pops up, but I can't.
Oh,
There
I was
she
doing
is.
a sprinkler.
There she
There she
is.
comes.
There's Danny.
There she
Hey,
is.
Danny.
I was messing with y'all.
Wow, we finally got a little sunshine this morning.
I got to see my Eric.
Howdy.
I should have left her in the green room because she was just getting it down there. She was just. I didn't see it in time, or else I'd have popped her up. But there she goes. There she goes.
I was talking out the sprinkler.
Oh, you getting the sprinkler? Hey, I
Good
was
morning,
listening.
y'all.
I was listening to Steve Miller Band this morning, trying to get some kind of in my step, and I just couldn't. They just wasn't doing it for me this morning, which I'm not real crazy about Steve Miller, but I like him a little bit. They look at this homestead where you.
I kind of feel like we're in the Brady Bunch. You know?
Just need 2 more up on the screen, or 3. I think there was 9, wasn't there?
I don't
Danny,
know.
that's all.
How do you do
Hold
that?
on. Oh, wait. Oh, man.
I
Hey,
don't
Eric,
know how to act with
I've-
so many people on the screen. My mind can't process too much.
I got a question for Eric.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Eric, I like your style with your shoulder rig and your shirts. I noticed your shirt yesterday and your shirt today have some similarities. Can you tell me what those similarities are?
Might be all the guns. This one's got grenades and knives and everything on it.
It's a
I love it,
military
man.
thing. My dad wears all those button-ups that are like Hawaiian-looking shirts. It's like part of being a secret society or something.
Yeah, there's actually this particular shirt I ordered from a company called gosh dang it, I can't remember the name of the company.
I've never heard of that.
That's a heck of a
I
name.
say it all the time.
There's another one called a Retro Rifle, and I get a lot of my shirts from them. But they do all the crazy Hawaiian looking shirts with gun stuff on them and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just noticed a homesteading hustle is in the house. We're gonna have to behave.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Homestead and Hustle.
Yeah, and that's Sarah. Sarah from Homestead Hustle. She don't have. I think she just maybe got across the 100 subscriber mark. If y'all don't have her in your sub list, go check her out. I really like her. Which I like everybody. I'm just a lot. I just love everybody.
Oh, I wanted to say, well, that's why I popped up here. I wanted to say, Chuck, I am # Team No Beard. Okay, so if you're taking a poll, don't do it.
I don't know.
Don't. Hey, I did grow a beard. Well, I've grown it a couple times, but Belinda don't like it. She just and she don't say no, shave it off and all that, but she does send subtle hints. You know,
Yeah.
like don't touch me, don't get near me,
Get away from me.
get away from me.
Yeah.
That itches. That
Get your own
tickles.
supper. You
My
know,
old man goes to growing all that on his face, and he goes to kiss me. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, please. I'm like, please. You got a bush hog that before you gonna give me some shit.
See, my Danielle's the opposite, Danny. My Danielle said, if you shave that thing off, don't even come near me.
What?
Hey,
But
Did you
Danny,
see what
Danny,
Digging for Hell's
you have to
said?
understand. Once it gets a little long, it's nice and it's like pillow. It's pillow
Thank
soft.
you, Ned.
Well, I guess I'm just not that patient.
Well, I like a beard, and I'm to the age now where, well, I'm not going to go that direction because this is a family show, but, you know, I'm 54 years old, but I do like my little grandbabies rubbing on my thing, right there. Cause, they said, Pop, you got your bristles. I don't know where this conversation's going, y'all. We're gonna have to change it quick.
Yeah.
I used to
So-
I used to do to my kids what my dad used to do to me all the time when he was when I was real little. My dad would start just getting his whiskers and stuff, and he had me on his knee, and he'd be doing like the little horsey ride stuff, and then he'd grab my hands, and I used to do this to my kids all the time too. And I'd run their hands down their cheeks. I'd say smooth and soft, and so they're like this, and they're giggling because they know it's coming. And then I run them down my face. I'm like rough, and they're like ah! Fall all over the place.
Hey Chuck, what's Rochelle trying to tell us? Because I only see Dexter with her. You see her comment?
Yeah, she said Dexter likes to check beers for food.
And I only see Dexter with her. So what is she telling us there? Just saying.
I ain't got no more room up here, but he's gonna have to write it in the chat. I'm not real sure, Jesse. You bring up an interesting thought, and
Has anybody seen Dexter with anybody else but her?
Julie
saying.
does put an interesting thing here. If he doesn't complain about Larry, I won't gripe about his stash. So maybe she's talking. That may be where Brant.
Exactly. I mean, you know, look, I don't know. It's not the beard so much; it's the mustache, and he will not like just leave this and not have this. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. You know, and so I don't know. I'm like, you can even just leave this little bit here, you know, and like, you know, he's like, where are they doing that at? You know.
Y'all just need to join the Amish, Danny.
Which one? This is Brian. This is from
where
Arizona.
yours is.
I got this one in Arizona in one of them Indian shops.
Turquoise?
Oh yeah.
That one there I got in Arizona this last December, and then this one here I've got several years before. This is another. Brian was wanting to see my rings. Kind of hard to figure out where this is.
I like that. Mm-hmm.
And then
Y'all are gonna have to behave now.
I'm gonna jump off here, Chuck. That way, if you have somebody else that wants to jump on, so I'll be listening, but I'm driving still.
Hey,
Hey,
Glenn,
have a fun day at work there, Glenn.
Yeah,
y'all
you see
go.
Glenn.
Glenn,
I'm glad you
Glenn
got to
has
see me, Glenn.
Glenn has his channel, his live tomorrow at 9:00 on Gather Together Homestead. So be sure you check him out. Jesse, you're gonna have to behave. The Southern Flower. What do you call her?
You talking
The
Miss Andale? She's the prettiest. She's the
Oh,
prettiest
man.
flower in the
Hey,
south.
Glenn.
Prettiest flower in the South. So you got to be
Sweetest,
careful.
the prettiest and the sweetest flower of the
Prettiest and
south.
sweetest.
Yeah, Jesse, you better be careful. You're like my cousin that would always play on the edge of the pond, except your pond is trouble. You just play on that edge of trouble all the time.
He
I've
does,
been in that
huh?
same pond all my life. What can I say?
You're bound to get wet one of these
I
days.
still got both feet though.
Miss
Ann
Ann
says
said the
she's
geese
going
got a
through
hold of
Ohio.
her garden.
Oh, she's traveling.
Yeah,
She's
she
been to
said
Florida and now to Ohio. She's just a roamer,
She's a jet setter.
a jet setter. What was you saying, Danny?
She said she was traveling and that the geese got a hold of most of her garden. So that
Oh,
was
no.
terrible news.
Oh, that is hard.
Aw.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ann.
I'll
I'll
think
try and
about
be
that,
nice
too.
now.
Is
I
she
found
going
that-
live later today or no?
I don't know. Are you going to be live, Ann? Pop in the thing. You can. Well, you driving. I was going to say pop up here on the panel. We got room for one more up here now, and I can't follow
Well,
the
hey,
ones
Chuck.
that are talking now anyway. So it's just chaos.
Hey, Chuck, you guys will have room for two because I need to hop off here and get some things knocked out. I'm going to catch Danielle. I'm going to catch your live, try to catch your live at 11. And then I'll see you again right afterward at noon. And Chuck and there I go again with the name forgetting. Kevin? Is that right? No.
It's right there on the screen.
Where?
Which one you looking for?
Who you looking for?
Jesse or Nick?
Oh,
Yes.
Nick.
Yeah.
Nick. Ah. Nick, I knew your name
I'll
right
start
up
calling you Kevin.
Nick, thank you for coming in on my live yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yeah, love it. Well, you got lots to get done, Eric. So yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you, man. It's a busy time of year, and you only have a few days, right? So best get to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eric's
I'll,
having a live right after mine today
Today?
at noon. And it's going to be
Yeah.
a part 2 since he only got to ask me one of the 29 questions and it took an hour for me to answer the first question.
28 more lives to go, huh?
Well, I want to know. I'm going to tune in to see if it's 1911 or Glock. You know that
Yeah,
I saw that
right.
on there. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
there.
I don't even think she really knows about that, but yeah.
Well,
Thank
yeah.
you guys. Thanks for having me on, Chuck.
Hey, Eric, I appreciate it very, very much. And thank you for coming up. I get so scatterbrained, I can't just concentrate on just any one person at any time, but I do appreciate you coming up.
I feel like that all the time. My life feels like making a fruit smoothie. Like you could kind of see what's going by every now and then, but you're not quite sure all what's in there all at once.
That's a vivid description, one that I can see plainly in my mind. Hey, Zany May. How's
Yeah,
it
it's
going?
good.
guys.
It's good getting to know you, Eric. Take care,
Good to
man.
see you, Nick.
You take care, Eric. Glock fan. Hog Deer is a Glock fan. All right, we are narrowing.
It's getting more manageable now, Chuck.
No. We
We
got
got the bearded half over here. See the team beard on. Oh, now our odds have changed.
Yep.
Now we
the
got
men
the
are on
women
top.
up under us. That can't be good.
You got to switch this around, Chuck. You're
I
gonna
don't
get us
know how
all
to
in trouble.
switch it around.
Hello, Jerusha. How you doing?
What are you
All right, I'm
doing,
doing
Drew?
all right. Trying to get water for baby chickens.
Uh,
Oh, I know that feeling.
y'all, I went out there Saturday. Me and Belinda went out and seen Jerusha and Robin and all her. She must have 100 children. I don't know. It seemed like there was 100 of them.
I saw a picture on Facebook, Chuck.
Yeah. Hey, I had to check in the car, make sure none of them stowed away with me. I'm not putting that up there, Brampton.
y'all, I gotta go. I gotta pour my coffee right quick, and I gotta water before it gets too sunny out there. So I'm gonna hop down.
Danny,
Bye.
thank you so much.
Bye,
Appreciate
Danny.
you coming up.
I'm so honored to be a part of y'all's community. I saw all my favorite people up there in the boxes, and I was like, I gotta get up there.
Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Thanks so much. And look, just because Jesse's on here too, I'm glad you came on up anyway.
Hey, come on now.
Hey.
Daddy's my girl.
I
Yeah.
know.
He's always showing me love. He just makes he says things and I'm like,
Jerusha, are you
Alright.
finally gonna slow down? You making me feel bad because I'm sitting here doing nothing and you're out there working and
I try to do everything on working, and he could have more time. He needs to do and spend time with the kids. So yeah, I do come out here and take care of the animals when I can.
I guess she's showing everybody what true homesteaders really do.
Yeah.
Then I gotta go do laundry and dishes. So you know.
And being a mom too, she's multitasking.
she's multitasking. Hey, I showed him that I don't know if you was in here, but I showed him my loofah
Yeah.
and the seeds and stuff. I got them sweet potatoes. She gave me some sweet potato slips too, and they kind of would, but I put them in some water and they're looking good now. So I'm probably gonna plant them today.
That's good.
Hey, Kevin Fishes. There's that Kevin he was looking for. Good to see you. Appreciate you jumping in. But yeah, we went out there. She's got some neat stuff out there as far the way her little greenhouse and all that area is set up. It's got a little gate and
Yeah, that greenhouse is something else.
yeah,
Yeah,
they got it going on.
Turned out better than we could have imagined on it.
They got some cows. They got some Dexter cows. Is that what you call them?
There, 2 Dexter cows. There's the hoop house.
There's the
How
hoop
big
cow.
did Dexter cows get, Jerusha?
They're like a big, like almost like, if you had a mastiff, if you had like a fat mastiff, they're not very big. Let's see. I could go show y'all. They're about that tall. Let me go see if I could go over that way
Yeah, I know
they're
that.
not-
and not lose connection.
I know they're short, but I didn't know how much they weighed.
They're not that big. The ones we seen.
The bulls could get big, when they get older.
Right.
I don't think they get over 800 or 800 pounds, the bulls. They're over here waiting for me to feed them. They'll start hollering at me in a minute.
My brain just went dead. I heard something in the back, and I was going to ask y'all something, but I mean, it just went slam out of my mind, and I'm not real sure what happened. I got Cindy. Y'all, we are in trouble now.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, I can't.
Hey.
I can't let you be on there all by herself.
How in the world are you, Cindy?
So I got a lot of feedback. What do I need to do?
Are you on another channel? Like, do you have YouTube open somewhere else?
Let me see what I can figure out here.
Dodger.
Listen, just leave your stream open and mute YouTube.
Dodger.
Mute your YouTube or shut it off and,
Okay.
and just leave the stream open.
Is it up?
You got it
Okay,
figured
sounds
out?
wonderful.
Jerusha,
Okay, so I turned YouTube off. Hopefully
Dodger. Y'all don't want to get up this morning? I don't blame you.
Hold on, let me get this off the screen.
There's
There's
those cows.
Yeah. Chuck, you can put Jerusha on
I'm
the
going to
main
jump
screen.
off.
I can put Jerusha what?
On the main screen. Put her as the main picture so we can see them cows.
Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I just done.
No, she said she was going to leave.
Dodger. You want to get up here?
Okay. Now, how do I get her on the main screen?
Right,
No.
like that. Just like that. Only
Yep.
only select her.
How do I select her? Just mash on her thing?
Yes.
Here he comes.
Oh, there
All
you
right,
go.
you got one of them up.
The-
The black one wants something to eat.
That's about 500
That's-
pounds right there, isn't it?
That's my bull. He's over a year old, so he's full grown.
He's about 500 pounds, huh?
He's about 5'6". He's
Yeah.
he's very big. He'll probably get bulkier.
Yeah.
He's the
Thank
bull.
you so much, Rebecca.
That's Dodger, and then the red hair, that's Daisy.
Dodger and Daisy.
I'm going to leave this on the screen for right now because I want to mention something. I'm going to look at your cows first.
So this is.
Are,
Let me show you their size.
are they both the same age?
Mm-hmm. She's a little younger, but they're full grown.
Yeah.
So they come up to my waist.
How do you have time for all these chats and get it? We don't get the work done. The grass is like 10 foot high. We don't have, the house is falling down around us. We don't get any work done.
Good boy. Yes. She's still getting used to us. We got her in January, actually December of this year. So she'll let me pet her, but he'll just come up to you. We've had him since he was a baby. We have videos on. We brought him home and we brought her home. Oh, good.
So what's your plans for him, Jerusha?
Well, we hope she's actually bred.
Yeah.
When she came, she was in heat. And, he tried. So hopefully, maybe she's bred. She's kind of getting a little wider, but I can't tell right now because we won't be able to know till she wouldn't be due till like October or November. So.
Okay.
But we hope to breed them and, resell. And if we have extra bulls, provide meat for our family. Even though they're small, they still provide a good bit of meat. If you can fatten them up real good.
Yeah.
But right now, they're just, I guess, homestead pets for now.
Good night, Annette. It's hard to imagine saying good night when it's morning, but
good night, Annette.
It's about 11 o'clock at night over there.
I see how it is. He's kind of.
Yeah, they are kind of short, aren't they, Jerusha?
It's kind of like having a yearling almost, I guess. Not a very short yearling, but they're really sweet and they eat everything, like literally everything. They'll even eat stumps if they wanted to. But we're about to move them because this was his yard here, and we just did this back section and they done ate it all. So hopefully we can move them again. Of course, this whole side with 3 acres had nothing on it, and we're hoping to just expand it to where they could kind of travel around in any way, so we could like shut off each paddock and put down, plant seed, and that could be resting and grow new seed and new grass and new, hay for them. So, but they're real sweet.
That's great. They're like between a goat and a full-size cow. They'll eat everything and they're not too big.
Dexter's, I mean. They'll eat like a goat pretty much, yeah.
I appreciate that, Rebecca. Let me, while I'm going to, the chat's going to run, and I'm going to forget. I wanted y'all to, if y'all don't know Misha Lee. I got the Lee part. I probably got that wrong too, but I just found her channel not too long back, and she's a sweet lady. And again, I just found her, but I've really enjoyed the channel so far. Y'all like a good Christian lady. She's a good Christian lady. Good. And I just wanted to mention that while I had that on my brain. Y'all know me. If I don't mention it right now, it's gonna be gone. She says, Zany Mae says her Dexter bull is about 900 plus pounds.
Yeah, he could probably be bigger. That's why we're trying to get him on more pasture.
I got you.
He's probably about 6, and he's a little over a year. So I'm assuming when he gets older, he'll probably get much bigger.
Are you gone? Yes, sir. All right. Well, be careful, buddy. Yes, sir. Love you. That's my son. He has to go mow, do some yard work that he does now that his semester of college is over. He's got to go work somewhere.
Everybody is wondering who is working while we're on YouTube. It's your son. He's mowing everybody's lawns and everything. Make sure that they don't get out of control, huh?
That's right. Hey, and that's who does mine too. So,
just tell him to get him a couple Dexters, and you won't have to worry about it.
Hey, that's true.
There you go.
I had the male get out one time, and I had to bribe him with sweet feed, and the female got out not too long ago. She broke some staples off where probably should have had a little bit more staples, and she got out, but she went right back up.
Yeah, I think Chuck invented the term squirrel.
Squirrel, I may have. I tell you what, I get distracted real easy. I don't know why that is. I got my daughter. She's coming through. You want to say hi to everybody? Hold on just a second. Y'all say hi to my daughter.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how you
Hello.
doing?
I guess that's all she wants to do is say hi.
I noticed you said that was your favorite, like you did with Charity.
Did I say Charity was my favorite?
There you go, on the edge of trouble again, Jesse.
I'm on the pond again, Nick.
You're gonna get yourself wet, sir.
Hey, Tony.
Tony from Creekside.
Pronounced Misha. I got it now, Misha. I'll never forget that until maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but I'll remember it for at least 2 minutes. Misha. I should be able to remember that.
Hey, we can get Chuck sidetracked on all kinds of stuff. Hey, Chuck, you heard about that new catfishing bait that just came out yesterday?
I don't.
I think you use it on a trot line or something. I don't know, some river near the Mississippi somewhere.
Y'all ain't right, man. Y'all just ain't right. Y'all trying to stir up trouble. Where'd you go, Goss, man? She just all of a sudden went black, man.
I heard there's a Baptist convention over in Texas somewhere, Chuck.
That ain't right. Are they having catfish?
They need some catfish. I heard they need somebody to go fishing for them, catch some catfish for that. Everybody's bringing something, though. You know how the Baptists do it.
Hey, the Baptists got it going on when it comes to
potluck.
Meals.
Yeah.
Someone texted me and I touched something and I went bye-bye.
Yeah, I know you just.
Oh, I've done that before.
Drunken Chef. Hey, Drunken Chef, do you have a name that you want us to call you? If you do, type it in. If not, we'll just call you Drunken Chef.
Speaking of chefs, did y'all see those sausages that Cody made?
I did.
Oh, my goodness. That guy, he cooked up 33 pounds of sausages from scratch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And smoked them and all that. Oh, cheddar and jalapenos in them. It's half.
Hold on, Andell. Hey, I will drop a link for you anytime. Hold on just a second. Let me figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Come in there.
Copy. Paste. Sneaking for help. You got it. You got my back, girl. Andrea's got my back.
You got out late.
That I'll get that bowl out to you today. Today it's going out, Andrea. I won't procrastinate anymore. Y'all, we're about to have Andale up in the house, I think. I don't know what to do. I need to fix my hair or something. Do I need to put on some makeup?
You better put on some of that Brute or Aqua Velva or something.
Get me some of this soap.
Want some eggs?
Oh, there she is. I'm over here rubbing down with the loofah. Andale! How in the world are you?
The sweetest flower of the South.
Oh, precious. That's so sweet. We just pulled into a Cracker Barrel and my daughter and grandbabies ran in there. So we didn't have all the video games and all the tablets running. So I thought I'd come up and say hey for just a second.
Well, I'm so glad you did. And hold on, I got to get some. Hey, there's another one going off to work.
So Ann, are you not going live in about 6 minutes?
I am. I literally wanted to just come and say hey to all my favorite people up here. I am going to try as long as the internet holds out. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a little different, but and a little shorter. But yeah, we're going to go live. I hope.
Cracker Barrel.
And Dale.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel.
Do y'all call it the barrel? Or
we don't.
Cracker Barrel.
I don't have a Cracker Barrel anywhere close to my home. It's a couple of hours away. So yeah. So when we pass by one,
every corner.
like the Dollar General.
Yeah, like
the Dollar General. Yeah, no, not in our little bitty town. Our little.
Well, when are you heading back home?
we're on our way home now. This was kind of it was an unplanned emergency visit. A friend got ill, and we jumped in the car and came to make everything all better.
Wow,
So,
that was a long trip, though.
we got here Friday to Illinois, Indiana. All those about 15 hours. We got about 10 hours left of driving.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And, you do what you need to for people that you love. So,
Okay.
Well, if anybody
yeah,
can
I'm
make
pretty excited.
anybody
They don't have
feel
Cracker Barrel. They
better,
have to go to Waffle House.
yeah. If
Oh, well,
anybody
it was
can make
nice. It
anybody
was
feel
just
better, it's Annandale.
oh, that's so sweet. I don't know about that. Y'all have to talk to my husband. He's not on here very often. He might have a different opinion. So,
Hey, Ann,
you
on your
never
way
know.
home, make sure you stop at the post office. There's a surprise waiting for you.
Ooh.
Okay. Yay. I love prizes. And Jesse, I feel so bad I have not sent you your sticker yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
That's
I've
okay.
just
I
been,
don't want you peeling it off your refrigerator. I can wait till you get your new order.
yeah, okay, you got it. You got it. I'll be doing that. Anyway, I appreciate all of you very, very much. And I got to go, but I wanted to say hey and just come up here with all these wonderful people.
Well, thank you so much, Ann. We about to get off here, and I'm going to suggest everybody go straight over to Annandale because you said you was going to be up
Woohoo.
directly
Yeah.
after me. So,
It's good seeing you, Jerusha.
You too. We might go
Good.
live.
Okay. We'll
Good.
check in.
Good.
Yes, sir. When my husband gets home, he wanted to go live later today, probably.
Oh, today. Okay. Good deal. Well, look, I appreciate all of
We'll
y'all.
see y'all later.
Appreciate all y'all coming up on here. It's y'all have just made my day. I want you to know that. I get bored, slammed, silly.
When your advertisement said free for all, it was open to the chat. What can we say? Jump on.
Jump on. That's right. A free for all. It was a free for all. I can't hardly concentrate with too many people going on here, but it's fun. It don't matter to me. If I don't hear what you say, just keep right on. Just pretend like I did.
Yeah.
I didn't make nobody dizzy walking around.
No, that's all right. I stay dizzy. That's what happens when you get older. You always stay dizzy.
You can have one.
They got prescriptions for that, Chuck.
They got
Hold on.
Misha. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming and being with us today, Misha. Homestead where you are, Janet. We got the Honey Badger Homestead. They just hopping in, but we about to get off. We all gonna, at least some of us, probably gonna try and get over there and say hello to Miss Annandale over there on her channel. And I do appreciate all of y'all coming in. It's just made my day. I really mean that. And I need to get some videos done. I have slacked. I want you to know I have.
It's work.
It's work. That's right. Zany Mae nailed it.
I'm backed up. I got to get a bunch out myself.
Did you see what I got yesterday, Chuck?
I seen that, and it just hurts my feelings that I can't be over there enjoying it with you.
Straight from the rounder.
Like,
I'm fixing to put it on my pancakes.
Oh, look at that, Lisa!
My very thin pancakes. That's the way I like them.
Lisa just slipped them pancakes right up under there, so we'd all have to see it.
All I had to do was snap my finger, and it works.
you like flapjacks where they
Whatever, right?
Hey, Lisa.
Hi.
I wish you'd come on earlier. We'd at least had a decent chat. We had to get Jerusha on here to help us out, and because all these guys were on here, and I was like, we need somebody of class on here.
No, Chuck. What you need to do is you need to work on getting Danielle up on the chat. If you can get Danielle up on the chat, you've accomplished something.
Here, eat
your fork, dear.
through your mouth.
It took me a second to figure out what you was talking about, Jesse. Yeah, Danielle. I don't know if
Nick says he's married, but I don't believe it.
I'm wondering that myself. It's a myth. He goes around through the garden and say, Danielle planned this, Danielle.
Danielle. I hear Danielle all the time. I don't know.
We're not afraid of doing it all.
Yeah.
Well, look, y'all, it's 10 o'clock. I don't want to infringe
All
on
right.
Miss Sandell. I do appreciate all y'all come. Hey, all y'all in the
chat.
Thank y'all for coming. And
Thanks, everybody.
if I missed you or missed a comment, I apologize so very, very much. Let's see here. All right. We're going to talk to y'all later. We'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.